ویدیوهای واقعی ضبط شده از اجنه و ارواح ولگرد که خواب رو از چشمانتون می‌دزده. شت کسی اونجا قلبم اومد دهنم. گفتم یه چیز اونجاست. ویدیو 5.
Imagine you're just working in a basement, minding your own business, when suddenly something incredibly strange happens, causing you to question what it is that you just saw. That's exactly what happened to this particular guy one day. Posted to TikTok by a user named Johannes, he says that his friend was working away in a dark basement, when all of a sudden, this happened.
میگه این پسره در زیرزمین یه دونه خانه کار میکرده، انگار کارگر بود و این اتفاق واسش رخ داده. آجی فرار کن. این دیگه چیه؟ من اول ویدیو گفتم از اجنه و ارواح، انگار این اجنه و ارواح نیست.
Out of nowhere, a random creepy guy can be seen slowly walking toward the person with the camera, whistling an eerie tune. At one point in the video, the cameraman proceeds to ask the strange man some questions such as who he is, but the man does not reply. If you ask me, the videographer did a really good job keeping his calm, because I know for sure that a lot of people out there wouldn't be so cool and collected. What would you do if you found yourself in this situation?
به نظر میسه یه بی خانمان باشه. من فکر کنم یه بی خانمانه. کلیپ 4. امیدوارم از اجنه باشه.
This next video comes to us from a TikTok account known as Metaphysical Show, and it starts off with a man explaining that he has a piece of alleged paranormal footage that he describes as the creepiest he has ever seen in his life. He says that it happened in the woods that surrounds him, and he explains a bit of what happens in the video. The video in question might just prove that we aren't as alone as we would like to think we are in this world. Take a look.
میگه این ویدیو رو داخل تیک تاک این پسر آپلود کردن. اوه این دیگه چیه؟ میگه پسر مدعی شده که وحشتناکترین صحنه زندگیش بود که ضبط کرده. به نظر میرسه روح یه جسد باشه. شاید اون اطراف چال کردن. زیادم شفاف نیست ولی یه انسانه دیگه، روح انسان.
In a blink and you'll miss it moment, in the distance, a creepy apparition can be seen walking around in the forest at a casual pace before it ultimately disappears from view entirely. This is a video that has been creeping people out ever since it got posted, but nobody has been able to properly explain what exactly is going on in the footage and whether or not it is authentic.
میگه هیچ توضیحی در موردش نداره و ملت هم نوشتن که روحه. منم فکر کنم روح باشه. شما هم حتما کامنت بذارید. کلیپ شماره 3.
In this video, a group of friends are in the middle of an unknown forest in the middle of the night, just trying to have a nice camping trip that was unfortunately interrupted this one night. At the start of this clip, the man recording can audibly be heard freaking out about something that he just saw. and his friends also seem to be quite on edge by something. Take a look.
میگه اینا نصف شب اومده بودن اینجا کمپ کنن و پیکنیک. باید ببینیم چه اتفاقاتی واسهشون رخ داده بچه‌ها. کدوم احمقی نصف شب میره داخل جنگ؟ صدای جیغ میاد.
A terrifying scream can be heard coming from somewhere in the distance. This whole video gives off huge Blair Witch Project vibes. This second video features a bit more of the screaming, and a weird stick figure can be seen in the forest as well.
به نظرمون علامت صلیبه که از بالای درخت آویزون کردن. شاید یه جادوگر اون اطراف زندگی میکرد. کسی چی میدونه؟
Dude, that sounds like some haunted ass shit, dude. What happened to the other steel target? There's two. One right there on the ground. What the fuck is that? On the ground. What the fuck is what? That right there. What the fuck is that? Dude, that's not normal. No. Please tell me you guys are moving. Oh! No, 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 no!
صدای جیغ شنیدی؟ خیلی ممنون.
But we can only hope that changes in the near future. One thing is for sure, these friends will probably never want to go camping in this location ever again.
میگه هیچ وقت دیگه به اونجا نمیرن.
This TikTok user posted a video to his account saying that he was exploring Cabo San Lucas and managed to capture something on camera that is quite unsettling to say the least. Take a look at the video and see what you can make out of this.
این ویدیو هم داخل تیک تاک منتشر شده و هیچ توضیحی در موردش نیست. یکی از اون دریچه داره نگاه میکنه. انسان‌های اولیه که داخل غارها زندگی می‌کردن شبیه اوناست. اونجا هم انگار لو نشه. خیلی عجیب و ترسناکه.
A strange man can be seen coming out of a cave in the distance, staring off into nowhere for a while before he eventually recedes back into the cave that he came from at the start. The man in question appears to be quite tall and lanky while also being quite hairy. The uploader of this video is convinced that he managed to record videographic evidence of the existence of a Mexican Sasquatch. Do you think that the TikTok user managed to capture exactly that, or was this just some incredibly bizarre man living in a cave? Either way, it's definitely pretty strange.
میگه اون پسر خیلی پشم داشت، بدنش خیلی مو داشت. معلوم نبود که چی بود. حالا ویدیوی آخر.
Chris from the YouTube channel Urbex Hill is widely known for making videos of him exploring a ton of abandoned locations alone at night, and this next video is no exception. In it, Chris is exploring an extremely creepy abandoned street in the middle of the night. Just by watching only a few seconds of the video, it feels like something you'd see straight out of a horror movie, and the things that Chris encounters along the way certainly add to that. At around the 12-minute mark, Chris enters a disheveled and run-down church and hears something quite odd.
میگه این پسر واسه جستجو به یک کلیسا رفته، خودش هم یوتیوبره به نظرم و باید ببینیم چیا ضبط میکنه بچه ها. شنیدیم ما با 100 بار پخش میکنیم. کلیسا هم که نیست، طویله است.
Chris thinks that it's just an animal, but is it? After all, we live in
میره اون فکر میکنه یه دونه حیوان داخل اونجاست، ولی حیوان که نیست اونجا. چیز خاصی وجود نداره.
Something rather creepy happens on the static cam. Have a look.
That's weird.
پشمام، در خودش بسته شد.
What's upstairs? Oh shit.
داستان عجیبی داره این کلیسا.
Around the 30-minute mark of the video is where things start to get truly frightening, however. Take a look at what happens here while Chris is exploring this basement area of an abandoned house.
حالا ادامه‌ش رو ببینیم چیه ضبط میکنه بچه ها. شت کسی اونجا.
Sorry.
قلبم اومد دهنم.
I didn't know nobody lived there.
گفتم یه چیز اونجاست.
Shit.
Before Chris is able to make a daring escape back to safety, however, he is in for one last scare.
تسخیر شده. کلیسا به شدت تسخیر شده.